Hi guys, in this video I will be talking about the NFL 100 list, and as you can see in the title, I do think that it's bogus. I don't think that it's exactly the greatest list, and you'd expect this list to be amazing, right, because it's the NFL's 100 year, but in my opinion it's not, and this will be a very opinionated video, so yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like Lavonte David deserves to be higher than 100. I feel like he had a great season, and I feel like he does not get the credit he deserves. And I feel like Devontae Parker could be 100. He had a great year. And Darren Waller, he had a really good year. Great season. And man, that guy just balled out. But anyways, let's go to here. Chris Carson. Although I don't like Chris Carson because I'm a Niners fan, I feel like Chris Carson had an amazing season. What was he, like top 7 or top 8 in rushing yards? That guy got 1,230? And bro, although he did have a fumbling problem, it's so hard to tackle him. But yeah, that's what I have for him. And let's go to what I've been thinking about this whole video. And that will be Davante Adams. So Davante Adams was very, very low. He was only 57. And I think this is way too low. I think even if you go into the comments, even Vikings fans are saying that he was low. And when Vikings fans about Packers saying he's low, that's when you know he's low. I mean, like, okay, so look, Davante Adams didn't have the greatest stats, but let's not go off the stats. In my opinion, he is the best route runner in the league. He's the most smooth player in the league in the sense that, like, he can run his routes in a very smooth way. He doesn't have a big ego either, so that just boosts his credit for me. And I feel like him and Aaron Rodgers, that's easily a top 10 duo in the league. So yeah, next, Tre'Davious White. You cannot tell me that Tre'Davious White's only going to be 47. In my opinion, he's the second best cornerback in the league. I do not think that Jalen Ramsey deserves to be higher than Tre'Davious White at all. And Jalen Ramsey had a down year. So, yeah, let's see. I don't think... Okay, so next, we have J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt barely played this season. And look, J.J. Watt's a great person. But are you really going to put him at 45? I mean, I feel like it's way too high, and I don't think that he deserves that at all. Next is Clowney. This man got, 3 sacks? And you're putting him at 41. It makes no sense, in my opinion. I mean, you can't be doing that. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. I get that I might be biased because he's on the Seahawks, but still. Oh, by the way, they did Jimmy G dirty with that photo of Jadeveon Clowney. Anyways, next. I feel like Chris Godwin deserves to be higher than Mike Evans, honestly. Like, Mike Evans is 30th, Chris Godwin is 38th. I feel like Chris Godwin was definitely more impactful. And if you go by stats, if you want to do that, his stats were insane. Like, 1333 yards? And next, Quentin Nelson. I think that Quentin Nelson is top O-lineman in the league. Maybe at this point even the best. And what's insane is that he was drafted in 2018. So he's so young, yet he's so good. I mean... Okay, TJ Watt had a great year. But, okay, Quentin Nelson, I feel like you could have ranked Quentin Nelson above Tom Brady, honestly. And that's another thing I have a problem with. You're going to tell me Aaron Rodgers was worse than Tom Brady this season? No way. I know that Tom Brady gets a lot of hate, but, like, I honestly think that Aaron Rodgers has to be higher than Tom Brady, and that's just me. You're going to tell me Chandler Jones is worse than Tom Brady. This man got the second most sacks in the league with 19. Behind Shaquille Barry, who I feel like is still pretty low. What was he? he was like, oh my gosh, Shaquille Barrett is low. He's 32nd. Honestly, I feel like Shaquille Barrett deserves to be higher than, maybe, well, oh, that's hard actually. Bobby Wagner, although I do believe he's the best tackler in the league, actually, I guess Bobby Wagner deserves to be 13, but Chandler Jones is too low, honestly. I think Chandler Jones deserves to be, way higher. Don't think that he deserves to be 15th. I think he deserves to be top 10, honestly, and we will get to that later in the video. And then you have Bobby Wagner at 13, who, that's good. But you have Julio Jones at 11. I feel like that's a bit too low. I mean, Julio Jones, he's been so good for such a long time. He's basically been carrying that Falcons team. And yes, Matt Ryan was the MVP in 1 year, but I feel like Julio Jones is really the main reason that the Falcons are still somewhat relevant. So for the top 10, the NFL already released this, I believe on Tuesday, not in order, and it's on NFL.com. That's where I got it from. So the top 10 is Aaron Donald, Stephon Gilmore, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Jackson, George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, Michael Thomas, and Russell Wilson. And that was in no specific order. But with this list, I have maybe just one issue. I don't think that DeAndre Hopkins deserves to be in the top 10. And I feel like Julio Jones should be in the top 10, honestly. Like, DeAndre Hopkins had a down year. And Julio Jones, he was a great player again. And yeah, I guess that's my only issue. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!